Okay, so this was national border. Paint on the road is different color. Very Norwegian, very Norwegian color. So, yes, this is Norway then. And now I'm going to the east end of it, more or less. That's even more mountainy view than we had before. A little pointier. Well, that's an EXO truck. Time for a little warm up stop. Warmed myself up.
Turn right then. Turn right.
With a cup of tea and
Turn right.
and sandwich. I had them warm up. Alright, so these domes are some kind of military installation, a radar station or something. So that's an interesting thing, and of course, if well, the weather is shielding us from it, but over there should be Russia. So that's about as far east as I can go over here. I won't try to go on top of these domes, probably sealed off area. So my action camera battery died, but I made it to the lighthouse. No, that's not it. I think that's the old one from who knows what ages, and that's the real one. Quite a tiny one actually. Because the battery died, you didn't get to see how I rode here, but the route is roughly the same when I'm leaving, and I'd say it's a trail ride. There was a big hole in the road here. Need to remember my ground clearance. Met a nice bloke here from UK. He arrived just after me, and he is riding the opposite direction, so he came from west coast of Norway and is now heading to Finland and then to Estonia. Gave him some tips of what to see in Estonia, so I hope he enjoys the views there, or the sightseeing. And now I'm going to follow up on his tip to me. In this very town that I came from a little while ago is supposed to be a little castle, and it's worth seeing, as I'm told. Then I will go and see it. It's not the smoothest road here. It's probably best if I don't use the front brake. Whoops. Talking about ground clearance. And here we have the view at the military facility that we visited before. After that, at some point my camera died. I don't know when exactly, so. But it's no wonder in this weather. It's rather cold. I believe that's the fort he was speaking of. I think I can park right here. That car is parking here, so it must be allowed. Turns out this is the northernmost fort in the world. In the world, not just in Norway. They even have an anchor for the fort if the wind gets too strong. The cork in front of this cannon reminds me of these old toys that would just pop and blow out this kind of cork on a string. Grass roofs, good for environment and also provide camouflage against airplanes. The world's northernmost fortress done. And that wasn't even in the original plan. My plan must suck.